What if I told you, a small green stone, often dismissed as just another pretty gem, could be worth more than gold, more than diamonds, even millions of dollars? And here's the unsettling part. People walk past it. Collectors overlook it. Sellers undervalue it. Every single day. Imagine holding something in your hand that could completely transform your life and not even realizing it. Sounds impossible? It's not. This is the story of Demantoid Garnet, the hidden gemstone that has quietly built a reputation among elite collectors as one of the rarest and most valuable treasures on Earth. Now let me ask you something. If you found a dull green stone in the dirt, would you keep it or throw it away? Most people would toss it aside. And that's exactly why fortunes are lost. Because Demantoid Garnet doesn't scream wealth at first glance. It whispers it. But once you understand what you're looking at, everything changes. Let's go deeper. Demantoid Garnet is not just rare. It's extremely rare. Discovered in Russia's Ural Mountains in the 19th century, this gemstone quickly became a favorite among royalty and high society. Why? Because of one extraordinary feature: fire. Not literal fire, but the way it bends and scatters light. In fact, Demantoid Garnet has more brilliance than diamonds. Yes, you heard that right. More sparkle, more life, more visual power. Now imagine a collector seeing that brilliance flash under light. They don't see a stone. They see status. They see rarity. They see an opportunity. And that's where the value skyrockets. Top-quality Demantoid Garnets, especially those with the famous horsetail inclusions, can sell for thousands per carat, and in exceptional cases, climb into 6 or even 7 figures. Let that sink in for a moment. A stone small enough to fit on your fingertip, worth more than a luxury car, or even a house. Now here's where things get interesting and a bit uncomfortable. Because not all Demantoid Garnets are treated equally. Some are worth hundreds. Some are worth millions. And the difference? Knowledge. This is where most people fail. They find something valuable, but sell it too quickly, too cheaply to the wrong buyer. It's like finding a winning lottery ticket and selling it for pocket change. Painful, right? So let me ask you again. Would you recognize a $1 million gem if it was right in front of you? Or would you walk away? Now, before you answer, here's something even more surprising. Demantoid Garnets are still being found today. Yes, today. Not just in Russia, but in places like Namibia, Madagascar, and even parts of the United States. Which means this isn't just history. This is opportunity. Right now. But, and this is critical, not all stones are equal. The highest value demantoids have a deep, rich green color, exceptional clarity, and that rare horsetail inclusion that collectors obsess over. Think of it like a fingerprint of authenticity. Without it, the value can drop dramatically. With it, the price can explode. Now here's a quick reality check. If you had a stone worth $500,000, would you trust just anyone to evaluate it? Of course not. Yet people do this every day. They walk into random shops, accept the first offer, and lose life-changing money. And this is where urgency comes in. Because the demand for rare gemstones is rising fast. Collectors are hunting. Investors are watching. And the supply? Extremely limited. That means prices are not just high, they're climbing. So if you're sitting on a Demantoid Garnet or think you might be, you're not just holding a gemstone, you're holding leverage. And leverage, when used correctly, can change everything. Now let's talk about what this really means for you. Because this isn't just about stones. It's about freedom. Imagine selling a single gemstone and paying off your debts. Imagine funding your dream lifestyle, traveling, investing, living healthier with less stress. All from something most people wouldn't even notice. That's the power of hidden value. But here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Opportunity doesn't reward the careless. It rewards the prepared. So if you want to turn a rare find into real wealth, you need to think differently. You need to slow down, research, verify, and most importantly, control the sale. Because the moment you rush, you lose power. And when you lose power, you lose money. Now, quick question, be honest. If someone offered you $5,000 for a stone you didn't understand, would you take it? Many people would. And that's exactly how six-figure stones disappear for a fraction of their value. Don't let that be your story. Instead, imagine this. You take the time to get your stone properly evaluated. You connect with the right buyers. You understand its true worth. And when the right offer comes, you don't hesitate, because now you're in control. That's the shift. From guessing to knowing, from hoping to commanding. And this mindset doesn't just apply to gemstones. It applies to life, because hidden opportunities are everywhere. Most people just don't see them. But now, you do. And that changes everything. So the next time you see a green stone, don't ignore it. Don't underestimate it. And definitely don't rush to sell it. Because it might not just be a gemstone. It might be your turning point. A quiet, overlooked piece of earth, holding extraordinary value, waiting for someone who recognizes its worth. The real question is, will that someone be you? Or will it be the person who buys it from you for far less than it's truly worth? The choice is yours. And in the world of rare gemstones, knowledge isn't just power, it's profit. And sometimes, it's the difference between an ordinary life and $1 million moment.